For centuries, we've been told that the Bible is the unaltered word of the Most High. But what if I told you that the book you read today is not the original? That it has been changed, manipulated, and controlled by men with hidden agendas? Stay tuned, because today we expose the truth they never wanted you to know. The original scriptures were written by the prophets of the Most High in ancient Hebrew: Moses, Isaiah, Jeremiah. These were real men chosen to deliver Yahweh's words. But ask yourself this: how did we go from Hebrew scrolls to an English translated Bible controlled by European institutions? Who had the power to alter the word of the Most High? The scriptures were carefully preserved by scribes over centuries. However, as different empires rose to power, control over religious texts became a tool for domination. The Babylonian exile, the Greek influence under Alexander the Great, and later Roman rule all played a part in reshaping the narrative. What parts were emphasized? What parts were hidden? And why does history seem to repeat itself when it comes to silencing the real Israelites? Here's where things get deep. In the 4th century AD, the Roman Empire took control of biblical texts. The Council of Nicaea, led by Emperor Constantine, decided which books would be included and which would be removed. Entire books vanished. Words would change, context was twisted, and what did they push forward? A version of the Bible that fit their agenda. Think about this. Why would a pagan emperor suddenly embrace Christianity? The truth is, it wasn't about faith. It was about control. The blending of Roman traditions with scripture led to the creation of what we now call Christianity. Holidays like Christmas and Easter, not in the original text. Sunday worship, a Roman practice. The truth was hidden in plain sight. Did you know that the Apocrypha, containing books like 1st and 2nd Esdras, Maccabees, and Wisdom of Solomon, was once part of the Bible, but they were later removed? Why? Because these books expose hidden truths about who the real Israelites are and what would happen to them in the last days. Even today, these books exist in other biblical canons, like the Ethiopian Bible. Scholars admit that early versions of scripture contain these writings, yet modern versions exclude them. What are they trying to keep from you? Now, think about this. Who benefits from an altered Bible? Why was the image of a white Jesus created? Why do modern churches avoid talking about the true identity of the Israelites? The system doesn't want you to know that you are the chosen people, that the true Israelites are not the ones you see in Hollywood or in the modern state of Israel. but the descendants of those scattered across the four corners of the earth. The Roman Catholic Church and European institutions shaped the image of the Messiah to reflect themselves. This psychological warfare made it easier to control entire populations, convincing them to see their oppressors as divine. But Yahweh's truth cannot be erased. So, what can you do? Stop relying on the translations they gave you. Seek out the original Hebrew text, read the Apocrypha, study the Tanakh, and most importantly, understand that Yahweh's word has been preserved, but you must seek it out for yourself. The truth is out there, but only for those willing to find it. Start with strong Hebrew sources. Look at older translations before they were modified. Listen to teachers who break down the scriptures without the influence of modern churches. The journey to truth is not easy, but it is necessary. They lied to us for centuries, but the truth is rising. If this message spoke to you, like this video, subscribe to Mr. Real Talk and share this knowledge. We are waking up. The time is now. Subscribe for more truth.